It's the only sprint of the season, in fact. We have a next season calendar already ready for us, too. The lights are coming on. The sprint is getting underway. 18 laps ahead. Lights out, away we go. Make PK and Mythic side by side. They lose a bit of traction on the run toward turn 1, but the teammates battle it out. PK remains in the lead, but here comes JNT side by side with Titan, and they picked up damage through the center S. The trouble that we saw in Tier 2 last season has not been avoided. The cars, though, remain in a straight direction as they head down now to turn 4. Make PK leading the charge over Mythic, and here comes Leon Miner, 3rd place over his teammate. And off in the background is an Aston Martin. That's the Aston Martin of Wavy in the kitty litter. And around is Tadpole. Tadpole's around. Hunted involved as well. So is Groggers. That is not good for our championship contenders, which puts Grandpa up to P8. And remember, the top 8 in a sprint get points. Grandpa's already up to the top 8, and here's the 2 teammates, or the Academy teammates, JNT and Owen. JNT and Owen remain side by side. Grandpa wants in on the action down the inside. We saw Cryptic make a move here at turn 12 in Tier 1. Grandpa's the one to make the move this time. How about Florian for Aston Martin already getting up his way through the field at the very back of the grid? It was the Ferrari around, or excuse me, the McLaren that was Jackster. Here we go. Battle on the front straight as they head toward turn number 1. Owen with Titan. Titan is sliding now. Titan's going through the grass. Invade's getting a penalty. I guess part of that damage on lap 1 that we saw fly in the air was Leon. Leon was one who picked up damage, and here's Grandpa with JNT around the outside. He's done it. Grandpa, what a move. He needs these points, and he's going to gain it on Hunted if we just continue the way we are. And JTK up 6 as well as Kipu 2. 5 for Groggers. Leon off the road. Raceable surface right there. You're side by side now with Grandpa, the championship contender. How does this fare with Leon, who is damaged? Ferrari with that special livery as well. Contact. Grandpa's into the grass and has to concede the place. Here's JNT having a look on the outside now. Oh, he gets shoved to the curb. Now you have Lennon challenging Leon, excuse me. Lennon and Leon. That's going to be a tongue twister. But Leon remains ahead. JNT as well. Duking it out with JTK there at the final corner, or the final braking zone, excuse me. Got Kipu in the background here following. And now for 2nd place, here's Florian with Mythic. Leon, Owen, background as well. Grandpa, got JTK, JNT, Kipu. The cars all follow one another toward turn 1. Senna S, they go single file. 2nd place is now to Florian. Owen with Leon here. Leon gonna try to charge back at it on the run to turn 4. Behind that you have Grandpa and Lennon. Here's Leon breezing past Owen, but side by side they go. Owen shuts the door. Leon off the road, has damage. Lennon gets through as well. Leon comes back on. Was side by side with Grandpa. Owen gonna give Leon the place, but Leon is off. And he's bouncing. Side by side now with Titan Iron Wolf. Cars up in front of that. A nice little DRS train. Yellow flags for the Aston Martin. That is Wavy. The lead is close. We have a battle for 4th place. 5th place, in fact. It's Grandpa and Owen. Owen going to send it back up the inside. They touch. Grandpa ahead, though. And in front of that, now for the lead, Florian, who's charged up the field, is now going to go side by side with Make PK. Wheel to wheel they go at turn 4. Nice little clean racing. This is Make PK's chance to prove himself. He's not been clean whatsoever this season in wheel to wheel combat, but is ahead. Unbelievable. Now Florian going to charge back at it. Down the inside. Uses the curb to his advantage and gets ahead. Got Lennon, Grandpa, Owen, JTK. Just all in big battles. And now for the lead once again. It's Make PK back out in front. Lennon breezes past Mythic for 3rd place. Mythic gives up the spot. He has a penalty, but will do his best to protect for Red Bull, it seems. Remember, Ferrari can pick up the Constructors' Championship in this race. They're currently going to do that again. And Florian breezes past to take the race lead once again. Reed claims that. Mythic follows suit, and now behind that we have Kipu and Owen. Owen, he's going to send it. He's going to break way late, and he somehow gets a spot. Owen's all out of shape, and now JNT takes the place. Here's Jackster also following along, but can't get through. Oh, he's going to send it from late and from far back, but he can't get the place. Leon Miner heads to the pit lane. He had damage on lap 1, and he's now going to fix it. The constructors, we can't really mention it a whole lot because Ferrari were supposed to win it last race with more points on offer in the sprint. Whoa, there goes Mythic. Somehow keeps it in a straight direction, but he is blocking, and he's all protecting for Red Bull and Ferrari, and whatever team it may be, maybe a spot as well. It's Grandpa ahead. Wow, Mythic. Here's Jackster looking on J&T. He's going to send it up the inside here at turn number 8. Oh, they touch. And luckily, they're still in this race, and they're without severe contact. He switches back. Switcheroo. Outside line now for Jackster. J&T's going to remain on the inside. They pinch one another. It gets tight, but it's going to be Jackster ahead. Not just yet, though. Contact made. J&T ahead. Grandpa, by the way, got 3rd place right there over PK, and they're into the pit lane. Oh, PK spat. I just saw that coming. Because what PK did is he just went too far and too much into the pit lane. That was costly. We are going to be seeing some pit stops, obviously. With that being said, here's the tires. And Groggers, who had trouble on the opening lap as well, running outside the points. And now we've got the virtual safety car out. It was for Titan. Titan broke his front wing, and he's caused it. He's got a collision with Wavy as well in the process. They both have missing front wings. And I think that's a retirement on purpose. Unless he hit the bump there that Leon hit, that's a retirement on purpose. And it's upgraded to a full safety car. Hunted and Owen go side by side. Oh, they touch. Now don't let PK come to blows with Hunted, as Owen did with him. Oh, contact. That was Gecko and PK. Oh, and Gecko's been hit by PK right there. Hunted gets Owen. Now for 2nd place, JTK is going to put the pressure on Grandpa. Side by side, Verstappen and Hamilton collided there in 2022. You didn't want to see the same, and they didn't do the same, luckily. Battles happening behind that, but more importantly for the guy trying to take the championship lead. 2nd place is on offer here. 3rd place is his now, with JTK taking the spot. Here's Groggers on Tadpole, gets the move done. Behind that, Tadpole trying to put pressure on Hunted, who has the last point spot. Oh, we have GTK around for Red Bull. They all are going to wait, it looks like, to the final straight. Yellow flags, Owen is out. Leon takes 10th over Gecko. Gecko looking left side, looking right side, and looking around the wrong direction is Kippu. That's going to cost some points majorly. Luckily, it's going to give Hunted and Grogger some points here. My goodness. JTK with a 3-second time penalty now. Moves being made at the back. It's J&T around. He's facing the wrong direction. However, Lennon won the race in Mexico. And now, with the sprint format being implemented, he's going to win the sprint in Brazil. Grandpa comes home 2nd to take a crucial 2nd, gaining on the championship leader. Jackster right there with 3rd place. Hunted, points for him. Crucially ahead of Groggers, and then behind that, they fight to the line. Let's see if there's any photo finishes. There is! Oh! PK got Kippu at the last moment by 6 thousandths. But the last points runner is Leon. That's nice points to his name, must be said. Wow. Now, we have some short qualifying and a race ahead of us. That should be very fun. J&T, the last one to cross the line.
If you would like to check out the final race results after penalties, driver standings, constructor standings, and much more, head over to our socials, RPL_XB1, Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you tune in next on the Twitch for next race, RPL_XB1. We'll see you then.